It's 29 degrees. There's snow everywhere, and of course, I've got my iced coffee. All right, it is February 3rd, and it is 9 days before my surgery, and I called to doctor's office, so as a reward, I'm gonna go and get some coffee, and she's coming with us. I feel like I'm getting rusty. I haven't been able to do as much art as I would have liked recently. So I feel like I'm getting stagnant. So I'm practicing drawing a flower. I picked one at random. I wanted to draw a wavy leaf dandelion. They're really pretty, but I kind of not find any good pictures to reference from. So my mom's cousin got me a refurbished iPad, and my sister's coworker gave me one of his older Apple pencils, and this is my first attempt. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just playing with the layers and solid colors, kind of like how I do when I'm testing out a new watercolor color. So I just played around with that. I haven't watched any tutorials yet, so I'm going to try to do that maybe later. I have a Patreon, and I don't really talk about it because I just kind of have it as a tip jar with nothing really exciting goes on over there. But I would like to eventually add cell phone wallpapers as a reward, because I have it in my head. I like to change my cell phone wallpaper once a month. And in my brain, all the months have a certain color assigned to them, like January is blue, and February is like a blue-green, and March is like a red. And I like to match my phone wallpapers to the colors of the month that I have in my head. But I can't always find them. So I'd like to make them. But it's going to be a while before I'm there. I tried to make that one a cell phone wallpaper size, but it's not long enough. So I really want to get better at watercolor sunsets, and I've just been really intimidated by them, so I've only painted them on a small scale. Here are a bunch of the watercolor sunsets that I've painted a while ago, and they are all small, so I'm going to try to practice to do it larger. And hopefully I'll fill pages and pages of watercolor sunsets, and I'll eventually improve. Here's one that I did. Still started out small. And then this paper, I love this tiny sketchbook, but this paper is not the best. This one I'm working on right now. I have it set up in my living room, and I've been working on it slowly. I'm very rusty at this, and there's also a lot of rules when it comes to having so many colors in the sky. Blue and yellow make green. Purple and orange, and blue and orange, usually makes mud. So I'm a little rusty. But these are the clouds farther away, and the orange ones, I might need to use gouache to do what I want, but I'm not going to overthink it. It's just a little practice. Okay, here's the photo that I'm using that I took a while ago. And I have some gouache if I need it. I knew the next step yesterday when I got ready for bed. Oops, sorry. Now I don't remember what it was. I think it was pink. So in the month of January, I read 3 books. I finished A Court of Thorn and Roses. I didn't really like it. I did not like it. It is a little darker than I would like right now. So, yeah. It's kind of like, if you haven't read it, it took me 200 pages to get into it, and then I thought the rest of the 200 pages roughly were really dark, kind of old Grimm's fairy tales. Kind of dark, which is not what I really want right now. And then I read The Dip which is a very, very short book written in 2007. Someone on YouTube recommended it. It was okay. I kept waiting for it to make another point than the one it did, but it was more like a really, really long essay. So I read it, and I don't recommend it. And then I read Show Your Work. No, that was the other book. I read, what is it called? I'll put it up on the screen. That one was really good. It's about like motivation, getting things done, making things, inspiration. So I haven't vlogged for a while because I broke a filling and I totally panicked, was super upset. It felt worse in my mouth than it actually ended up being. And I have Medicaid, but the only places around here that take Medicaid are is Comfort Dental. And I don't know about all Comfort Dentals, but I think the ones up here are pretty skeevy. They convinced my coworker to get a root canal that her original dentist later told her was probably really unnecessary. And they haven't really treated my friends very well who've gone there. And it seems like they always try to like upsell something and you're just like, fix my problem that I'm crying about right now. So I really didn't want to go to them. But my cousin is a dentist and she actually had some time to fix it, but she's usually really busy. And it was just a little filling, really quick fix, but it felt super bad in my mouth. And now because my filling is there, my retainer from when I had braces doesn't fit anymore. My teeth really do not appreciate the fact that I have braces, and they really want to move and shift. So if I don't wear my retainer every single night from when I had braces, like, I don't know, 15-ish years ago or something, I get headaches and like almost migraines because my teeth are trying to move. So I gotta see another doctor for that. I have an appointment for that on Wednesday. And then chemo can change your eyes. So before I have surgery, I need new contacts. I might as well have my eyes checked before I get the new contacts to make sure they're all good. It's got lots of doctor visits before the surgery. See, I don't like these rough edges. Okay, I need to switch paintbrushes because this mop brush is holding too much water right now, and I love it. But I need a little more control. It's actually supposed to be some darker clouds over here too, but I might just leave them out because I don't think I layered correctly to include them. Try to get rid of this harsh edge. I would love for it to blend seamlessly, but if I have harsh edges in the color, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. See, I want to add yellow, but I have to make sure think actually it should be okay to add some more yellow. Okay, gonna let that dry. All right, 8 days until surgery. Today I went and I got my eyes checked because your eyes can change during chemo, and I needed some new contacts anyway. And when I was there, they checked the glasses I was wearing and discovered that they had made the glasses incorrectly, and I have like different prescriptions for each eye, and the glasses had the same prescription for my left eye, and then so it was left eye prescription, and I was like, oh, maybe that's why I hated wearing them. I thought I just hated wearing glasses. But yeah, so they're going to fix those for free. And then I got my contacts, and now I've just kind of been slowly hanging out. So here's what I finished yesterday, and then I was sitting by this window, and this window has beige curtains, and I couldn't get the lighting just right because the beige curtains was making everything cream, so the yellow came out stronger than I had thought that it was, working out. And yeah, turned out pretty good. Now I'm trying another one, another watercolor sunset.
Extra on junk journaling. Actually, the entire thing started because I saw these two designs in the book that we've been using, Set of Armour.
No, it looks really cool. You did some cool collage in this.
It took so long.
Oh, that's the gouache brush pen.
Yes, yeah. Haven't really used much gouache, but I really enjoyed the texture.
Okay, it is 7 days until surgery, and we are having like what is called a false spring up here in the mountains, and the snow is melted, and everything is mud. The wind just picked up, but you can hear birds out here today. Like, not just the crows. I brushed my dog today, and I think that's it for me. I might go take a nap. But I finished a book, and I finished some little paintings. Let me show you. I finished A Fellowship of Bakers and Magic. It was really cute. It was like a really easy, really short read. One of the main plot devices, though, is the character's low self-esteem. So I don't love that part, but it was pretty cute. I got a new case for my Kindle, and I'm reading A Court of Mist and Fury. The ACOTAR books are a little too dark for what I want to read right now, but I'm reading them. And then I got the second book of this one for my Kindle for after surgery as like a little treat, and that's on my Kindle. And there's sunsets there, and I totally forgot I did these 2 pages. And then there's these guys right here, and I think I've decided, I don't know if I'll have time to do this, but I think I decided I want to try and paint 100 sunsets this year. And these ones were except for waiting for the layers to dry, these ones were really fast. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. And then I like to try to do like art on special dates. So I did like as many as I could on 2/5/25. So I think I did like 3. And then this one I started but didn't finish. Okay, I think instead of sunsets, the theme's just going to be skies. So this is the first one I did, but do these ones count? I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, so this is the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and label them. Okay, so this one and this one are actually from pictures I took, and that's the view of the little mountain range you can see from my house. I really want to do an acrylic one, but it's just so much effort to get out all the acrylic painting stuff and then put it away. Trixie's hiding because I brushed her, and that usually means I give her a BATH, but not today. So it'd be way too tiring to do both. She's been hiding. It's 3 days until my surgery. And I'm just kind of tired, so I didn't do much today. I just puzzled, and I'm forcing myself to finish these 2 pages. And since I'm like forcing myself to do it, it's not really turning out. But that's okay. Still better than a blank page. And I have sketchbooks full of blank pages. So yeah, all I did today was just kind of hang out. I worked on my puzzle. Didn't really get that far. But yeah, that's it for today. I have this like pearlescent watercolor sheen. So when they dry, oh no, that one's too big. These should be a lot of very, what's a word I'm looking for? Subtle stars. This is like a shimmer glaze. Okay, there's probably enough stars. Okay, it is tomorrow's surgery, so I'll be ending the vlog here in a minute. I did this whole to-do list almost. I'm still working on the laundry bit, but oh yeah, laundry everywhere. But we're pretty much good to go, as far as I know. My friend got me this mastectomy shirt, and hold on. It's got pockets on the inside for a drain, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have. So I'll probably wear this tomorrow. So wish me luck. I will, I'm not sure when this vlog will be uploaded, but I have surgery on Wednesday the 12th.